welcome to your personalized deep dive. Wow, you've given us quite the mix of materials this time.
Yeah.
Everything from AI reports to legal documents, marketing guides, and even a research paper on investment theory.
Okay.
So our mission
Yeah.
is to help you make sense of it all, uncover those insights that'll be most valuable for your new business venture.
Absolutely. It's an intriguing combination, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You've got the practicalities of setting up shop, the strategic framework for differentiating yourself, and then a peek into some truly cutting-edge technologies like AI and blockchain.
Yeah.
Where should we begin?
That AI report, the AI Search Grader, caught my eye right away.
Okay.
It analyzes how your company's being perceived online and give you a brand sentiment score of 48 out of 80.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm not even sure what that means.
It uses something called sentiment analysis,
Okay.
which essentially scans online content, articles, social media posts, reviews, and tries to gauge the overall feeling about your brand.
Right. Yeah.
Is the chatter positive, neutral, or negative?
Good.
A score of 48 suggests you're not doing badly, but there's definitely room for improvement in terms of generating positive buzz.
So how does this sentiment analysis actually work? Does it understand the nuances of language like sarcasm or humor?
That's the tricky part.
Okay.
AI is getting better at understanding context, but it's not perfect. Imagine it's looking for keywords and phrases associated with positive or negative emotions. For example, words like love, amazing, or recommend would boost your score, while words like hate, terrible, or disappointed would drag it down.
Yeah. So what else does this AI report tell us?
It also highlights that ChatGPT, a popular AI chatbot, doesn't have much to say about your company specifically. Now, this isn't necessarily bad news.
You're telling me not having an AI talking about my company is a good thing? I would think more is always better, right?
Not in this case.
Okay.
Think of it this way. You have a clean slate.
Okay.
There's no negative press to overcome, but also no established presence.
Okay.
The report refers to this as share of voice, which measures how much your company is being talked about compared to competitors. You currently have 0 out of 20.
Wow.
Meaning you're not really on ChatGPT's radar yet.
Okay, so how do I get on this radar? Do I need to start feeding ChatGPT information about my company?
That's one approach, but it's more about building a genuine online presence that gets people talking.
Okay.
Think high-quality content, engaging social media, and a strong brand identity. The report shows that when ChatGPT is asked about small business automation, it's mentioning competitors like Zapier, 21% share of voice.
Wow.
Parabola, 9%.
Okay.
And others like Kofax Make and ActiveCampaign all hovering around 6%.
So it sounds like I need to figure out what makes my company different from these competitors and then shout it from the rooftops.
Exactly.
And wouldn't you know it, we have a white paper on that very topic.
Okay.
What is a difference engine? It seems like every business claims to be unique.
Yeah.
But this white paper argues that most companies actually fail to differentiate themselves effectively.
It's true. Over 60% of businesses feel their marketing efforts don't set them apart.
Yeah.
And that leads to poor performance. The difference engine framework can help you identify and leverage what truly makes your business stand out. It's actually a clever concept, drawing inspiration from the historical figures Charles Babbage and Ada Lovelace, who are considered pioneers in computer science.
I love a good history lesson.
Yeah.
But how does this all apply to a modern business?
Think of the difference engine as a framework with 8 core pillars, each representing a key area where you can create differentiation.
Okay.
For example, your mission pillar is all about defining your purpose, analyzing the industry, and setting ambitious goals that go beyond just making a profit.
Ambitious goals. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
But how do I know what kind of goals are ambitious enough to truly set me apart? What if my ambitions are a little too ambitious?
That's where industry analysis comes in. The white paper suggests you need to thoroughly research your competitors, understand their strengths and weaknesses, and then identify opportunities where you can offer something truly different or better. It's about finding that sweet spot where your aspirations align with market demand and push the boundaries of what's currently being done.
Okay, so I need to aim high, but with a grounded understanding of the competitive landscape.
Absolutely.
What else is in this difference engine?
Another crucial pillar is talent and culture.
Okay.
It's about building a team that's not only skilled, but also aligned with your company's values and passionate about your mission. You've officially founded Digital Frontier Company, LLC in Tennessee on September 1st, 2024, according to these legal documents.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Thanks. It's a dream come true.
Yeah.
But building a company from scratch can also feel daunting, especially when it comes to finding the right people.
The white paper emphasizes the importance of empowering your team.
Okay.
This means creating a culture where everyone feels valued, has a voice, and is encouraged to contribute their unique talents.
Right.
It's about fostering collaboration, creativity, and a sense of ownership.
I love that idea. I want my company to be a place where people are excited to come to work and feel like they're making a real difference.
Absolutely.
Okay, back to these documents. You mentioned legal stuff. I also have this in confirmation document.
Oh, okay.
What do I do with that?
Don't forget to file the necessary paperwork with the Register of Deeds.
Okay.
And check tax registration requirements with the Tennessee Department of Revenue. And that EIN confirmation document provides your official employer identification number.
Okay.
Guard that with your life.
Okay.
You'll need it for all sorts of official business dealings, like taxes and hiring employees.
Got it. Safe and sound.
Good.
Now, where were we with the difference engine?
We've only scratched the surface of 2 of the 8 pillars.
Okay.
There's still so much to explore. We'll dive into the remaining pillars in part 2.
Okay.
Covering everything from the tools you need to the importance of thought leadership and iterative optimization.
Sounds like a plan.
Great.
Okay, we've laid the groundwork with the AI Search Creator report and got a glimpse into the difference engine.
Yeah.
But we have a whole stack of other materials here, covering everything from blockchain to digital marketing strategy. I'm starting to feel a little overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Where do we go from here?
Don't worry, we'll navigate this digital frontier together.
Okay.
It's true, you've got a diverse mix of resources, right? But each one offers valuable insights that can help you on your journey.
Okay.
Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about blockchain.
Okay, blockchain, I keep hearing that word everywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm still not entirely sure what it is or how it could be relevant to my business.
Right.
This blockchain technology, a primer guide, seems like a good place to start.
It is. In simple terms, blockchain is a way of recording information, transactions, data, whatever, in a secure and transparent way.
Okay.
Imagine a digital ledger that's distributed across a network of computers rather than being controlled by a single entity.
So instead of having one central authority in charge of the records, everyone in the network has a copy.
Exactly.
That sounds pretty revolutionary.
It is.
But wouldn't that make it easier for someone to tamper with the information?
That's the beauty of blockchain. It's designed to be tamper-proof. Every time a new piece of information is added, let's call it a block, it's linked to the previous block in a way that's cryptographically secure. To change one block, you'd have to change all the blocks that came before it.
Yeah.
And that's virtually impossible because everyone in the network has a copy of the entire chain.
Okay. I'm starting to see how this could be powerful.
Yeah.
But I thought blockchain was mainly used for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. How could it be applied to other industries and, more importantly, to my business?
That's a great question. While cryptocurrencies were the first widely known application of blockchain, its potential extends far beyond that.
Okay.
Imagine, for example, using blockchain to track the entire supply chain of your products or services.
Okay.
Every step from sourcing raw materials to delivery to the customer could be recorded on the blockchain, creating an immutable and transparent record.
That would be amazing.
You would.
No more shady dealings or hidden information. Customers would know exactly where everything came from and how it was produced.
Yeah.
Could blockchain also be used to manage customer data more securely?
Absolutely. One of the key benefits of blockchain is its enhanced security. Storing sensitive customer data on a decentralized and tamper-proof ledger could significantly reduce the risk of data breaches and identity theft.
Wow, this is mind-blowing.
It's a powerful technology.
I need to explore this further and see how I can incorporate blockchain into my business model.
Yeah, it's definitely worth considering.
Okay, moving on. We have this Introduction to Python guide.
Okay.
Now, I'll admit I'm not a programmer, but I'm always curious about technology.
Yeah.
What exactly is Python?
Okay.
And how could it be relevant to someone like me?
Python is one of the fastest growing programming languages in the world.
Wow.
And for good reason. It's known for being relatively easy to learn, even for beginners, and it's incredibly versatile. Companies like Google, Instagram, and Spotify use Python to power their platforms.
Wow.
And you can use it for everything from data analysis to web development to automation.
Okay, so it's a powerful language with a wide range of applications.
It is.
But how could I, someone who runs a small business, actually benefit from learning Python?
Think about all the tasks you do on a daily basis.
Okay.
Managing spreadsheets, sending emails, analyzing data, updating your website. Many of these tasks can be automated using Python, freeing up your time to focus on more strategic initiatives.
So instead of spending hours manually updating spreadsheets,
Exactly.
I could write a Python script to do it for me in minutes.
That's the idea.
That sounds amazing.
It can be a real time saver.
Are there any other ways I could use Python in my business?
Absolutely. Remember the toolkit pillar of the difference engine?
Yes.
It emphasized the importance of using tools like CRM.
Customer relationship management.
Right. Customer relationship management and marketing automation to streamline your operations.
Right.
Python can play a key role in integrating and automating these tools.
Okay.
For example, you could use Python to connect your CRM system to your email marketing platform.
Automatically sending targeted messages to specific customer segments based on their behavior or preferences.
Okay, you've officially convinced me I need to learn Python.
It's a valuable skill to have.
Sounds like it could be a game changer for my business.
It definitely can be.
Now let's talk about the more traditional marketing resources.
Okay.
We have a whole stack of ebooks and guides here, covering everything from web forms to Instagram strategies. Let's start with the Forms for Business Growth ebook.
Okay.
This guide highlights the importance of using web forms to capture leads, gather customer feedback, and streamline various business processes.
Yeah.
It outlines the 5 essential forms every business needs.
Yeah, okay.
Contact forms leads, capture forms, event registration forms, survey forms, and, quote, request forms.
Those are the essentials.
That makes sense. Forms are often overlooked.
Yeah.
But they're such a crucial part of any online business.
They are?
What about Instagram? I know it's a powerful platform.
But I'm not sure how to use it effectively for business.
Okay.
This Instagram for Business Guide 2023 looks promising.
It's a great resource. It covers everything from setting up your business profile and creating engaging content to leveraging Instagram stories, reels, and live videos. It also explains how to use the platform's analytics tools to track your performance and make data-driven decisions.
Okay, so it's not just about posting pretty pictures.
Right.
There's a whole strategy behind.
There is.
What about those Instagram story templates we have here?
Okay.
Are those worth using?
Templates can be a great way to save time and create visually appealing content. But remember, authenticity is key on Instagram.
Okay.
Use templates as a starting point, but always personalize them to reflect your unique brand voice and style.
Got it. Authenticity over everything.
Absolutely.
Now, what about this ebook on generative answering in digital self-service? I'm intrigued by the idea of using AI to enhance the customer experience.
This is a fascinating area. Generative answering essentially uses AI to power chatbots and other self-service tools, providing customers with instant and personalized support.
Yeah.
Imagine a chatbot that can not only answer frequently asked questions, but also understand complex queries and provide tailored solutions.
That would be a game changer for customer service.
It would.
No more waiting on hold
Right.
or dealing with frustrating automated menus.
Exactly.
Customers could get the help they need whenever they need it.
That's the goal.
What about this monetization playbook?
Okay.
Always looking for ways to grow my business and generate more revenue.
This playbook outlines 7 proven strategies for monetizing your business, including pricing strategies, subscription models, upselling techniques, affiliate marketing, and more.
Okay.
It also emphasizes the importance of understanding your target audience and their willingness to pay for different products or services.
Okay, so it's not just about slapping a price tag on something and hoping for the best. There's a whole science behind pricing and monetization.
There is.
This is great information. Now we have one more resource to tackle.
Okay.
And it's a bit of a curveball,
Oh,
an academic paper on postmodern portfolio theory.
this one might seem a bit out of place, but I think it offers some valuable insights that can be applied to your business, even if you're not managing an investment portfolio.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, this paper intimidated me a bit.
Yeah.
Investment theory. Risk measurement.
It can be a little daunting.
It all sounds very complex.
It's definitely a more academic approach, but don't worry, we'll break it down.
Okay.
The key takeaway is that this theory offers a different way of thinking about risk. Instead of just focusing on maximizing return,
Right.
it emphasizes the importance of understanding and managing downside risk, the potential for losses.
So it's not just about making as much money as possible,
Right.
but also about protecting yourself from potential losses.
Say exactly.
That makes sense, especially when you're first starting out and every dollar counts.
Absolutely.
This theory also takes into account the investor's minimum acceptable return, the lowest return they're willing to tolerate. How can I apply this concept to my business, which isn't exactly an investment portfolio?
Think of it in terms of your marketing budget and your overall business goals. What are your must-have outcomes from your marketing efforts? What's the minimum level of success you need to achieve to make these efforts worthwhile? Once you define those parameters, you can make more informed decisions about how to allocate your resources and what level of risk you're comfortable taking.
Okay, that's starting to click.
Good.
So if I'm risk averse, I might focus on proven tactics like email marketing and SEO, which have a higher chance of generating consistent results, even if the returns aren't as high as some riskier strategies.
Precisely. It's about aligning your marketing strategy with your overall risk tolerance and your minimum acceptable return. This way you can make more calculated decisions and avoid potentially devastating losses.
This is incredible.
It's a useful framework.
I never thought I'd be applying investment theory to my marketing strategy.
It can be applied in surprising ways.
But it makes so much sense. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground in this section.
We have.
Blockchain, Python, digital marketing strategies, and even investment theory. It's a lot to process.
It is. But you've gained valuable insights into a wide range of topics that can help you build a successful business.
So where do we go from here?
Okay.
We still have a few resources left, including that API guide that I'm still a little confused about.
We'll delve into the remaining resources in the next section, including APIs and those Instagram story templates, and we'll tie everything together. Connecting the dots between these seemingly disparate topics and revealing how they can work together to help you achieve your business goals.
Sounds like a plan. I'm ready for part 3.
Great.
All right, we are back for the final stretch of this deep dive.
Okay.
I have to say, my brain is buzzing with all these new ideas and concepts.
It's a lot to take in.
We've explored AI blockchain, the difference in Python, and even dipped our toes into investment theory. Now we still have a few resources left, including that, how to use an API guide that I'm hoping you can demystify for me.
APIs can seem a bit technical at first glance.
Yeah, a little bit.
But they're actually quite straightforward once you understand the basic concept.
Okay.
Think of an API,
which stands for
Application Programming Interface, as a messenger that allows different software applications to talk to each other.
Okay, so it's like a translator between different programs.
Yeah, you could think of it that way.
But how does that actually work in practice? Can you give me a real-world example?
Imagine you're booking a flight online.
Okay.
You enter your travel dates and destination, and the website magically pulls up a list of available flights from various airlines.
Yeah, it's like magic.
That's APIs at work behind the scenes.
Okay.
The website is using APIs to connect to the airline's databases and retrieve real-time information about flights, prices, and availability.
So APIs are what allow different systems to share information and work together seamlessly.
Exactly. They're the glue that holds the digital world together.
That's incredible. But how could I, as a small business owner, actually use APIs?
Remember when we talked about using Python to automate tasks and connect different tools?
Yes.
APIs are the key to making those connections happen.
Okay.
For example, you could use an API to integrate your CRM system with your email marketing platform, allowing you to automatically send targeted emails to specific customer segments based on their behavior or preferences.
Okay, now I'm seeing how all these pieces fit together.
Yeah, it all starts to come together.
Python for automation, APIs for connecting different tools and systems. It's like building a custom-made digital ecosystem for my business.
That's a great way to think about it.
This is getting me really excited about the possibilities.
I'm glad to hear that.
And remember those Instagram story templates we have?
Yes, those can be helpful.
Those can be a quick and easy way to create visually appealing content that grabs attention and drives engagement.
Exactly.
I was wondering about those. Are templates really effective?
They can be.
I don't want my content to feel generic or impersonal.
You're right. Authenticity is key.
Yeah.
But think of templates as a starting point. A framework that you can customize to fit your brand's unique voice and style.
Okay.
They can save you time and ensure that your stories have a consistent look and feel while still allowing you to inject your own personality and creativity.
So it's like having a pre-designed layout that I can then personalize with my own images, text, and branding elements.
Exactly.
That makes sense. It's all about finding that balance between efficiency and authenticity.
It is.
Now let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
We've explored a wide range of resources in this deep dive, covering everything from the practicalities of starting a business to the cutting-edge technologies that are shaping the future. There's a common thread that runs through all of these materials.
There is.
What's that?
I'm sensing a grand finale here.
It's all about empowering you, the entrepreneur,
to
make informed decisions, to leverage technology to your advantage, and to build a business that's not only successful, but also aligned with your values and vision.
I love that.
Yeah, it's about more than just profits.
It's not just about making money. It's about building something meaningful, something that makes a difference in the world.
Exactly.
But I have to admit, I'm still a little overwhelmed by all this information. It's a lot to process.
What's the one key takeaway I should remember from all of this?
Remember the difference engine?
Yes.
It emphasized the importance of differentiation, finding what makes your business truly unique and using that to stand out in a crowded market.
Okay.
But differentiation is not just about having a better product or service. It's about everything you do.
Okay.
From how you treat your employees to how you engage with your customers, from your brand's visual identity to the technologies you embrace.
So it's about weaving all these different elements together.
It is.
To create a cohesive and compelling brand experience that truly sets me apart.
Precisely.
Okay.
And here's a final thought to ponder.
Okay.
We talked about blockchain and its potential to revolutionize various industries.
Right.
Could you integrate blockchain technology into your automation services to offer something truly unique?
Okay.
Imagine a world where your clients' workflows are not only automated, but also recorded on an immutable, transparent blockchain, ensuring security, accountability, and trust like never before.
That's an amazing idea. It's like combining the efficiency of automation with the security and transparency of blockchain.
Exactly.
It could be a game changer for my business.
It's definitely worth exploring.
That's the beauty of this deep dive.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's sparked new ideas, challenged assumptions, and opened up a world of possibilities.
That's what we were hoping for.
This has been an incredible journey. I feel like I have a whole new toolkit of knowledge and inspiration to draw from.
That's great to hear.
As I build my business.
We'll keep exploring, keep learning.
Absolutely.
And keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
I will.
And when you're ready to delve deeper into any of these topics, we'll be here for another deep dive.
Thanks for guiding me through this digital frontier. Until next time.